What's up, everyone? Today, we're diving into South Korea's most mystical, mind-blowing, and downright weird adventures. From ancient temples to underground lava tubes and the world's most intense border, you won't believe what's coming. I've packed this video with non-stop action and stories you'll never forget. If you love wild adventures, hit that subscribe button and join the journey. Let's get started. These are South Korea's most mystical places. Ready? Let's go! Our first stop is Jeju Island, a place famous for its volcanic landscapes and natural wonders. But instead of lounging on the beaches or hiking the lush hills, we're skipping the usual sights and heading straight underground into the mysterious Manjangul lava tubes, one of the world's longest lava tunnels. Imagine a massive tunnel carved by molten lava thousands of years ago, stretching beneath the island's surface like a hidden artery. The second you step inside, the world outside vanishes. The air cools, the light dims, and you're surrounded by ancient rock shaped by fire. The scale is unreal, towering ceilings, endless tunnels, and walls covered in wild lava patterns that twist and turn in every direction. These lava flow stones look like frozen chocolate rivers, nature's art on a colossal scale. Each ripple and swirl tells a story of the Earth's fiery past. We're literally walking on what was once a river of fire, where molten rock surged and cooled into the rugged floor beneath our feet. As we go deeper, the formations get even crazier. Lava stalactites hang from the ceiling, pillars rise from the ground, and at the heart of it all stands the world's largest lava column, nearly 25 feet tall and absolutely breathtaking. It's like exploring another planet, a place where the rules of nature feel completely different and every corner reveals something new. The silence is profound, broken only by the drip of water and your own footsteps echoing through the darkness. It's a silence that makes you feel small, yet connected to something ancient. The main path is about 1 kilometer, but the full system stretches over 7 kilometers, most of it still hidden from the public, waiting to be explored by future adventurers. Standing in front of that massive lava column, you feel the raw power of the earth, a reminder of the unstoppable forces that shape this island. Walking back into daylight, it's like returning from another world, one that's hidden just beneath our feet, yet feels light years away. This isn't just a cave, it's a reminder of the wild, untamed beauty beneath our feet, a place where geology and imagination collide. The Manjangul lava tubes are a perfect start to our mystical journey, setting the tone for the incredible adventures ahead. If you ever visit Jeju, don't miss this underground wonder. It's a place that will change the way you see the world. It's humbling, awe-inspiring, and totally unforgettable, a true testament to the power and creativity of nature. Next up, we're heading somewhere even stranger, where the surprises of Jeju Island continue. Get ready for a park you'll never forget. Let's go! On to the next adventure. Our journey is just getting started. Now for something completely different, Haesindang Park, better known as the Penis Park. Tucked away on Korea's east coast, this park is unlike anything you've ever seen before. Yes, it's real. Hundreds of penis statues fill this coastal park, each with its own story, shape, and personality. Some are carved from wood, others sculpted from stone, and all are displayed proudly against the stunning backdrop of the sea. But behind the laughs is a legend. A drowned woman's spirit cursed the village, and these statues were meant to appease her and bring back the fish. The story is both tragic and fascinating, blending humor with heartfelt tradition. The result? A bizarre, hilarious, and deeply cultural place where visitors from all over the world come to marvel, laugh, and learn. You'll find wooden, stone, and even a giant penis cannon, all facing the sea as if standing guard. Each statue is unique, some whimsical, others surprisingly artistic. It's impossible not to laugh, but the story adds a layer of meaning. The park is a place where humor and history collide, making every visit memorable. The park is a living piece of folklore, a tribute to hope, fertility, and the community's resilience. It's a celebration of life, and a reminder of how people turn tragedy into tradition. The views of the East Sea are stunning, making the contrast between the natural beauty and the quirky statues even more surreal and unforgettable. There's even a folk museum explaining the legend and the village's fishing traditions, offering a deeper look at the beliefs and customs that inspired the park. Visiting Haesindang Park is a roller coaster, funny, strange, and unexpectedly moving. It's a place where you can laugh out loud and also reflect on the power of local stories. It's a reminder that every culture has its own way of making sense of tragedy, and sometimes those ways are as creative as they are unexpected. This is one of South Korea's most unique mystical sites, blending nature, art, and legend into a single, unforgettable experience. Ready for something intense? Let's head to the world's scariest border. Next stop, the DMZ, where history and tension meet. We're now at the demilitarized zone, the DMZ, the tense, heavily fortified border that slices the Korean peninsula in two, separating North and South Korea. This is one of the most militarized places on Earth, a place where history, politics, and human stories collide. The atmosphere here is heavy and charged with tension. You're given strict rules, no pointing, no sudden moves, and absolutely no gestures that could be misinterpreted. North Korean soldiers are always watching, their eyes trained on every visitor. We visit the Joint Security Area, or JSA, where soldiers from both sides stand face to face, separated by just a few meters. It's a place where the Cold War never really ended. Inside the iconic blue conference room, I stood on the literal border, one step in North Korea, one in the South. It's surreal and sobering to realize how a single line on the floor divides two worlds, two ideologies, and millions of lives. From the observation post, you peer into North Korea. Empty propaganda villages, enormous flagpoles, and soldiers patrolling the other side. It's a landscape frozen in time, designed to impress and intimidate. The third infiltration tunnel, secretly dug by North Korean forces, is a chilling reminder of how close conflict once came to Seoul. It's just one of several tunnels discovered, each a testament to the ongoing tension. Walking through that cramped, dark tunnel, you feel the weight of history and the ever-present sense of danger. It's claustrophobic, unsettling, and unforgettable. The DMZ is a living museum of the Cold War, a place where hope and division coexist side by side. Every display and memorial tells a story of conflict, resilience, and longing for peace. Dorasan Station, built in hope of reunification, stands empty, a symbol of dreams for peace that remain just out of reach. It's a place filled with both optimism and sadness. Leaving the DMZ, you can't help but appreciate peace and freedom in a whole new way. The experience lingers, making you reflect on the cost of division. It's not a fun adventure, but it's an essential one, an experience that challenges your perspective and stays with you long after you leave. The DMZ is a raw, unfiltered look at one of the world's most enduring conflicts, a place where history is still being written every day. After all that tension, we need some peace, a reminder that tranquility can still be found, even in a land marked by division. Let's find tranquility in a sea of green, and remember the value of peace. Welcome to the Boseong green tea fields, rolling hills of vibrant green as far as the eye can see. The air is fresh, the scenery is magical, and the rows of tea bushes create mesmerizing patterns. Walking the winding paths, every turn reveals a new, breathtaking view. The calm is incredible, just the sound of wind in the leaves and distant birds. We hike to the highest point for a panoramic view of the valley and the sea beyond. Sitting there, you feel small in the best way, completely at peace. Of course, we had to try the tea. Fresh, delicious, and paired with green tea ice cream. The fields are a living work of art, cultivated for generations. As the sun sets, the hills glow with even deeper shades of green. The Boseong green tea fields are more than beautiful, they're a spiritual retreat. If you need to reset, this is the place. Now let's journey to a temple that holds 80,000 secrets. Deep in the mountains lies Hainsa Temple, home to the Tripitaka Koreana, over 80,000 ancient Buddhist scriptures. The temple is nestled in Gyeosan National Park, surrounded by serene forests and mountain air. The Janggyeong Panjeon halls, designed centuries ago, perfectly preserve these priceless wooden blocks. You can't enter, but peering through the slats, you see endless rows of carved wisdom. Each block was hand-carved, a monumental act of faith during the Mongol invasions. The Tripitaka Koreana is more than a religious text. It's a national treasure that once protected Korea. The temple grounds are peaceful, with monks going about their routines and the scent of incense in the air. Hainsa is a living center of Buddhist practice, not just a historical site. Standing here, you feel the weight of history, faith, and human ingenuity. It's a place where spirituality and nature blend seamlessly. Hainsa Temple is a mystical journey into the heart of Korean Buddhism. Next, we're hiking to a secret temple in the clouds. We're in Jirisan National Park, searching for hidden temples lost in the misty mountains. The hike is steep and challenging, winding through ancient mossy forests. The air is thick with mist, making everything feel enchanted. After hours, we spot a secluded temple clinging to the mountainside. A true discovery. It's quiet, humble, and deeply spiritual. We meet a monk who shares tea and wisdom about living in harmony with nature. The temple blends perfectly with its surroundings. No grandiosity, just authenticity. Sitting on the porch, looking out at a sea of clouds, you feel completely disconnected from the modern world. Jirisan is full of legends and ancient energy. You can sense it everywhere. The physical challenge makes the peace at the top even sweeter. This journey is about more than the destination. It's about pushing your limits and finding tranquility. These hidden temples are the true gems of South Korea. For our final adventure, we're facing our fears at Korea's most haunted place. Our last stop, Gonjiam Psychiatric Hospital, one of Asia's most haunted places. The abandoned asylum is crumbling, covered in graffiti, and shrouded in chilling legends. Patients died mysteriously, and the hospital was abruptly shut down. Locals say it's haunted by restless spirits. Stepping inside, the air turns cold and heavy. Every creak and shadow sets your nerves on edge. We explore decaying hallways, rusted wheelchairs, and rooms filled with unsettling graffiti. The infamous room 402 is said to be cursed. We didn't dare try the door. The sense of dread is overwhelming. People claim to hear screams and see shadowy figures. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the atmosphere is pure psychological horror. We set up cameras in the director's office, listening in the darkness. Suddenly, a door slams somewhere down the hall. No wind, no explanation. The building feels heavy with sadness and suffering. Leaving at sunrise, the relief is immense. Gonjam is a true test of courage, a terrifying, unforgettable finale to our journey. Let's wrap up this wild adventure. That's a wrap on our journey through South Korea's most mystical adventures. From lava tubes to haunted hospitals, we've seen the wildest sides of this country. If you enjoyed the ride, hit subscribe and join us for even bigger adventures ahead. Your support means everything. It lets us keep exploring and sharing these stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay curious, stay adventurous. See you soon!